Hey, what up guys, it's your boy Emma, you already know. And last time I told you guys not to go away because we are gonna move on with some important and favorable parts of the game. Anyway, we see this librarian Ute, or Ut, as I said I was gonna call him. And it's like, who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Ut? No, sorry. So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please wait. We're told by Bishop Dill that there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. No, wait, I locked the door when I left. So could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright, keep your socks on. Stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. Man, can this guy have a higher throne? He is such a haughty old guy. Man, you're telling me he's so pretentious. Don't say that. Come on, Dark, you know it. You just don't want to say it. We have to do what we can. And, we have to do what we can do until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used a Dragoon. And a Dragoon. What? He used a dragon. Oh, okay, a dragon. I'm like, what the hell? And a Dragoon in Serdio and in Tiburoy. He obtained the cooperation of a Wingley. We don't know what he will do here. That's a good point. That's a good point Albert makes. I remember I used to like... No, never mind. I should never say something like that. Never mind. Let's go to the library then. Man, 2 minutes already? Crazy, man. I didn't even press play yet. The recording hasn't even started. This is ridiculous. There is a ceremony going on. Please come on. Yo! They told me I could come. Let me save. Didn't get a chance to do it earlier. Alright. We're in Milsasot. No, we're in Leningrad. Alright, seriously, they told us that we could go inside. Now what? What are you supposed to do now? Fuck, man, don't tell me this guy lied to us. What the hell? There's something over here? Nothing? Hello, it's a warm day today. Yes, it is. It's so warm that it's snowing outside. Let's see, maybe this guy can help us. Our religious center, the Milsasot National Church, is at the top of these stairs. Please climb them. No thanks, I'd much rather go to the library if you'd please. Come on, man, someone open the door for me, man. Women are running this country. Queen Teresa and the 4 Sacred Sisters, all of them are women. Very nice. Although I don't think women should be empowered, to be honest. They can be, but it's just a mess when you mix them in with men. It just becomes a really big political scandal, you know. It always does. Don't say that it doesn't, okay? Because it does. All right, let's go left. Man, this is so tedious. I can't even explain to you. This guy was like, "We're gonna open the door," so. And there's a ceremony now. So what the hell's the? What? Oh, man, foolish. I thought that. God, I forgot all about this. So, right, this is a door that was locked. I could have sworn they were talking about the other thing with the ceremony. Whatever. Man, that's like 3 mistakes I made already. Well, it makes for better commentary, I think. So, it makes me look stupid. So, this is the knowledge source of anything. Go look for anything you want. Well, Albert, go crazy. The entire wall is filled with books. Wow. But, wow. Maybe we can find out something about the mirages in the moon that never sets. Okay, I'm never gonna do a voice again. Doesn't that fuck? Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? It made me wise. No, you are not wise. Be quiet. Congo feels dizzy. He got those lose to books. Here's something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons too. Oh, read it out loud, will ya? We can say that the Serdian War was started from the Dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. I guess. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. Well, there's the invitation, Donna. I said Donna. Shauna, go find an empty room so you and Donna can do it. No, that was corny. Shut up. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Kongo read human words? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. Yes, she would. Alive for 1,000+ years. It will be back when they will be back when they finish with their errands. Do what we can now. Why is reading so hard today? It's like I'm reading either too fast or something. Like I'm reading faster than I'm comprehending. It's about winglies, I guess. Wow, really? Some actual English? You guess? Who cannot read human characters? Who look pictures? Books with pictures in it? I don't buy it. Let me see. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical powers that could float colossal cities. Really? City floats. Yes, it is. Yes, it is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Lennis, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, such dragoons are supposed to be only a legend as well. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at something. Humans and dragons. Humans and dragons? No, dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Virage manipulated by Winglies. Let's talk to you again. Want to see book again? No, I don't want to see it again. Come on, you asked me a question. Where's the yes, no? Oh my god, what a tedious mess. Actually, no, let's not do that. I want to read some books. Oh, you can't? It's not like Star Ocean then. I remember I spent like an entire day like reading, I don't know, and like studying everything in Star Ocean. I don't know, it's weird. Shad, did you find out something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they're just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of divine moon objects, we think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endiness and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries: to the east Serdio, to the south Tiberua, to the north Mio-Sasa, and to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the death frontier. Right. Each country shared the 3 divine objects inherited from their Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon object are said to conceal magical power, however their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown? This mystery must be hidden in there. I will look into it more. Yes, you do that, Shauna. While I go around looking like a halfwit, running around in circles and shit. Can you climb, Dart? Man. Let's look around here for a second. We don't want to talk to these kids just yet. Let's go see what's up here. Hopefully I don't trigger some kind of scene. Yikes, that looks pretty bad. Let's not go there just yet. Let's talk to these kids first. What a waste. Let's talk to Mr. Ute over here. Are you done with your research? It doesn't seem like it. Take your time. Let's talk to Albert. This is a marvelous place. It sees all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd, please? Yes, indeed. Now let me read the portion that talks about dragons. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species in all 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were able to be controlled by humans in their wisdom. With their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Winglies and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. Right? True. And again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. Crazy right there. There's something fishy about this whole thing. What was this voice again? This book talks about Dragoons. The Dragoons from legend? Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since... I didn't read the rest of that. Maybe. Dragoons are called when history requires them. When history requires them? Is that now? Is that now? Lavis was a Dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Lannis too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started from it started out from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits as if they were some unavoidable fate. Damn, that was a mouthful right there. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey we will vanish. I hope we don't. Question mark. It led to the Dragon campaign! Man, this guy's going nuts. It led to the Dragon campaign. What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course. What was his voice? Of course! I am superior! No, I don't think that's right. I prefer being hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. Oh, you're a faggot then. It seems you're oh man, what is his voice, man? It seems we're interested in the Dragon campaign. No, it has to be something like Russian or something. Wingley's how do Russians speak? I don't know. Wingley's divine moon objects to the God, Dragoon's I don't know. With the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with Dragon campaign. The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see! That is the legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Okay, now there we go. That was it. Okay, this is important right here. Epic music.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Wingleys dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. And at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Wingleys perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
Oh, excuse me. Fuck. Man, that Dr. Pepper really killed me. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that was some interesting shit right there, don't you think? I couldn't really take this guy's voice seriously in the beginning. I think it talks like he has some kind of fucking like his throat was removed or something. Like he's been smoking for 10,000 years himself. Let's see here. That is the story. No, that is the story. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You are already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No, it contains the historical material Milsa saw. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the black monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster. It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in meat! Well, with that note, guys, we're gonna end it right here. See you next time. Peace.